Time now for another edition of House Calls with Bauer Specialty, Matt Bauer and David Hoisington. All right, Matt, let's talk about insulation. Improper insulation, how can that affect homes?
Well, number one is higher utility bills. And we just got a notice the other day that the gas rate is going up to begin with. Ooh. So when you're not properly insulated, you're gonna pay more. Number two, ice formation, which you'll see, on your roof edge around your gutters. The bigger that is, typically, the more heat that you're losing, that you're paying for. Comfort. When you're not properly insulated, houses are drafty. When we come in and properly insulate it, we stop that air movement.
Dave, when do you start the process of insulation? You don't want to do it now because it's kind of late in the year, but when do you start?
Yeah, I mean, right now we're coming out, we're inspecting attics, walls, whatever needs insulated. So best time is now. We can get you going in the spring. We can actually do some blown-in insulation now in your attic. Okay. That's not really temperature dependent, but this is a huge thing. You need good insulation to have a good roof. So that's why we do both.
Blown-in insulation. I think you have a favorite form of insulation.
Well, we love cellulose when it's put in the right way and the air sealing's done properly, but I love spray foam.
There we go. Yeah,
because it insulates and air seals in all one step.
And you were mentioning too, like once you put that spray foam in, it can't go anywhere else.
It's not moving. It's hard to displace. I don't know why you'd want to dig into it, but the way that we put it in too, we're usually putting it to the roof deck where most insulation is on the flat. So no one's going to disturb it and cause problems. So it also saves from like people who are getting into their attic for some reason causing a bigger problem.
And Matt, if anyone has a question about insulation, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, they can call our office, 898-8517. We do have an infrared camera. So if people actually want to see, we can come out and shoot your house with an infrared and basically show you where you're losing heat. And some people just have questions. Call, ask for me. If I'm not there, they'll take a message. I'll get back to you and answer your questions.
And also on socials?
All social media. Hit us up on Google, website, whatever it is.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. We appreciate it as always.